Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we came over here to the 5th planet of the Alcalorops system and began harvesting the fire ice here and converting it into graphene and hydrogen. So, that is done. Now, what we're going to end up doing with this hydrogen, not sure. But it is going to be a problem if I don't do something with it, because it's going to hail back and clog up the whole thing, and we won't be able to get the graphene that we need. So, we're going to do something about that. The other thing I did kind of off screen is I expanded the solar panels here, so hopefully the power issues we were having are not a problem. Well, not too much of a problem. Of course, we're now at 100% because everything is stopped running. This thing is fully charged. That sort of stuff. And then we're going to head back to the first planet, and we're going to start using materials there to make solar sails and launching them into solar orbit. So that is the plan, and we'll see how far we get. First things first is I do want to do something with this, and my current plan is to burn it. I would like to eventually start a deuterium processing area, but, you know, at the moment. Use one of these. These are what? Blue belts? Oh. I need more belts. Got to pick those up off screen. Oh well. Not a problem. Shouldn't be a problem. Now, what I want to do is I want to say there's a priority there, which means if this belt is open, it should always send there. And then if it fills up, then it'll send over here. And I will make 4 of those. Okay. Yeah, looks like I need to take another trip back to the Mintaka system real quick. In fact, let's go ahead and take care of that while this is manufacturing. It shouldn't take me too long. And what I'll actually do is go ahead and pause it while I head over there, and then I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Supply run done. This is probably just going to be a temporary measure, but for the moment, it will get the job done. All right. Now, I think we are ready. Here's another research. It's this plain filter smelting technology, which is a smelter that runs at double speed. Be very nice to have, especially when I start trying to do the titanium alloy and I have to do another steel smelting process. Okay. So, let's head back over to the first planet in the system. It is hard to see it when it's like pretty much in front of the sun. There it is. That thing is getting bright. All right. Okay. So, where was I planning on doing this? I think it was over here, right? No. I need the stone deposit. There's 400,000 stone. 400,000 stone. Yeah, I guess that's where we're going, because we're going to need stone, we're going to need iron, and we're going to need copper to harvest here. One patch per. And so here, here, and there, or there. We have stuff here. Okay. Here we are. It's kind of overkill to do 4 mines per, but that's what we're going to do. Just to stay consistent. And I'm going to fill this in. I grabbed a whole bunch more foundation as well. I know I can just click and drag, but I think this is a little bit more efficient. Putting it only where you need to. All right. Oh, I need these. Give me a few of those too. $1.5 million. Okay. All right, that is done. Now, where are we gonna get our power? There is a good question. Where are we gonna get our power? From there, I think. There's more stone. That's good. If I need more, then I can grab more. I squeeze that in there, yes. And get that in there. Good. Let's fill this in because it's going to be in my way. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not trying to pave the whole planet. I may do that at some point, but... I will do something like that. Okay, and then that's the output. And then we need some copper. We have a couple veins. I think we'll start with this one. Yeah, these are going to be dedicated mines to this specific project. Alright, and then let's get that connected. Okay, so now we have all the basic resources being harvested. Now, what we want to make is 2 per second of these, right? To make 2 per second solar sails, we need 1 per second graphene, which we can grab. And then we need these photon combiners, which we're going to need 1 per second. Okay. Let's start with the 1 per second circuit boards. The 1 per second circuit boards. Is basically just one of these. Okay. And then we will need 2 per second. Okay, but I know the circuit boards need what? The circuit boards actually need ingots. 2 per second and 1 per second. So that means we'll need well, 1 per second for copper is this, and then we're gonna need 2 more of those. Alright. Now what we might end up doing is routing these mines using prioritization to route these mines into a logistics tower to then shift it to the actual main smelting area. But right now, it should be fine. Alright, let's get this done. I'm probably gonna need a few more of those. I'm gonna buffer this through a box. I don't think so. I don't think that's needed for this. You are gonna make ingots. Okay, and then for the iron, actually what I'm gonna do is let's route the iron over here too. You are making iron ingots. All right, and then we have one of... Oh, I had 8 of those assembly machines? All right, well then we have one of these assembly machines. I think we only are gonna need one. Make that one a blue one. And you are making these. That doesn't seem to be feeding enough of those in. All right, then we'll just handle it that way. Okay. Now, next is what? 2 per second prisms. Okay, 2 per second prisms. That is going to be 3 per second glass. 3 per second glass is going to need 6 smelting facilities. That can be done. Should be able to be done. All right. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's annoying that we crossed that line. Or I don't. Hold on. Let's actually do it this way. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just sending everything in the same direction. All right, so you're making glass. You're all making glass. I could have done copy paste here, but I didn't think about it. It's a small enough production line. It's not a headache. Okay, there we go. Glass. Now, we need to turn that glass into prisms. What was the rate? 2... 2 per second. Means we're gonna need 2 assemblers. Oh, and the other thing I need to bring in here is this. I already prepared it. So what you're going to bring in is the graphene remote demand. Here goes all the ships. So you're making a prism, you are making prism. Okay. So now we need to turn all of this into photon combiners at a rate of 1 per second, which means we're going to need reassemblers. Okay. And then we're going to need 4 more assemblers for those. Okay. So let's actually bring it up to this row and let's send it things that way. Then you come up here to this area and go this way. That's what we need, right? Yeah. Hopefully one of these is enough. I mean, I can put a second one on here if I need to. I keep forgetting that I think I already have a bunch of these. I keep making more of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those are packed in real tight. Okay. You are making photon combiners. That's gonna be... No! No, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, there we are. All right, now the proton combiners plus these. Then we have what? It was what? 4? Now, the photon combiners might actually be nice to buffer through a box. It's alright. Alright, so 1. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then you are making solar cell sails. I think those are definitely going to get buffered into a box. Yes, I'm definitely going to buffer those into a box. All right, now those are going to a box, and now I'm going to send them to some launchers. There's an iron vein right there. Let's use this launchers.
An EM rail ejector. You have taken the first step to build the Dyson Sphere. Now you can use it to send solar sails into space for forming the Dyson Swarm. Each EM rail ejector requires to set up orbit and supply with solar sails. Also, you can use copy and paste to set orbits. If you want a Dyson Swarm orbit become more diversified, you can click the Dyson Sphere button in the lower left corner of the screen to open the Dyson Sphere panel. Make your customization however you want.
I'm not sure we're actually going to be building the sphere here. We're at least going to start a swarm, and I'm going to be experimenting with it. Edit orbit. Orbit 1. can I... Oh, I see. What the radius is. Too close to planet. You know what? That orbit is fine, I think. Yeah, you're gonna be firing to orbit 1. I guess you're gonna be firing to orbit 1, orbit 1, orbit 1. I think I can just copy and paste. Alright, the other thing we're going to need is one of these. Let's build one. Alright, let's get these guys powered. Too close to the EM rail ejector. There we go. First solar sails. Target pitch limit. I see. The planet has to rotate into position for them to fire. Okay. That's fine. Here's our ray receiver. Let's drop that in. Let's drop our first one of these just in there.
You built a ray receiver, which can receive the high-energy rays transmitted from the Dyson Sphere and directly input them to the power grid. However, caused by the ray receiving efficiency, the ray receiver's requested power will be larger than the documented output power of the Dyson Sphere. You can keep it working or upgrade technologies to increase the ray receiving efficiency.
.98 megawatts. Requested power. Okay, well, we're almost up to what this thing can handle. Okay. Okay, so this is the display of the solar sails, orbits, generation capacity. And I have, if I look at my upgrades, Solar sail life is as high as it's going to be. Plus 900 seconds. So, basically going to see how this is going to work. And, because what we might do is, like, do just a couple orbits of the solar sails per system. But we'll see. But I think we're at the end of the episode, so we'll go ahead and stop here. And, yeah. We'll see what we get up to next time. Probably going to go harvest some oil. Maybe. Start making some sulfuric acid. We'll see. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.